Isaiah found himself in the throne room of God, terrified and expecting to die. God calmed him down and asked the question, "Who can I send? Who will go for me?" Isaiah said, "Here am I, Lord, send me." God said, "All right, go and tell my people. I am weary of your wickedness, your vain sacrifices, your idol worship. So now you will hear and not understand, see and not perceive, be dull and blind until your cities are desolate and your land destroyed." Now, woven into these warnings to Judah, God gives Isaiah some amazing prophecies of future events. Here are just a few that I condensed. Remember King Cyrus in the book of Ezra? The king said, "The God of heaven has anointed me and appointed me to build a temple for him." How did he come to that conclusion? Well, he could have had a vision or a dream, or someone could have just shown him Isaiah's prophecies. About 80 years before Cyrus was born, God says, "This is Jehovah's message to Cyrus, God's anointed, whom I have chosen to conquer many lands. I've called you by name when you didn't know me. You will certainly do as I say, and Jerusalem will be rebuilt and the temple restored, for I have spoken it." Now here's more. 700 years before Jesus was born, God said this through Isaiah: "A child will be born of a virgin. A son will be called Emmanuel, God among us. The child's kingdom will never end. He'll be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Prince of Peace," all that. All of Isaiah 53 describes Jesus as despised, rejected, led to the slaughter like a lamb, but he didn't open his mouth. He died, but not for his own sins, because he was sinless. He died for our sins. Now, how about this one? No other nation on the earth had a relationship with the one true God like the Jews did. That is, until the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And the Jewish believers brought the gospel to the Gentiles. But back in Isaiah's day, God said, "My blessings are for Gentiles too, when you accept me. Don't let them think that I will make them second-class citizens." Look what God reveals about 2,000, a little more than 2,000 years before it happens. Who has heard or seen anything as strange as this? For in one day, suddenly, a nation, Israel, shall be born, and the riches of the Gentiles will flow to her. This happened on May 14th, 1948. Britain and the U.S. proposed it, and Israel became a nation in a day. No, the Bible wasn't written by men. It was written by God.